What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We've officially made it to the week of the Hoosier. It's the most prestigious regular season college bowling tournament. I'm super excited because last year was my first time getting a bowl in it, and I thought it was going to be the only time because I had zero intentions of coming back this year, but here we are. So I'm going up there on Thursday because we have a 7.5 hour trip, and we ain't trying to do all that in one go because I'm bowling in the Eliminator on Friday night. So I got to get up there, get ready, checked in, all that good stuff. But on a good news, if you guys have been paying attention to my videos, I've not had this bad boy in a hot second. I could not figure out how to charge it for the death of me, but I got it. Hopefully it stays charged. Hopefully if it does die, I can charge it again. But it's travel day. We got a long way to go, so we're going to get right into it. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, time traveling has commenced. We are here. It's like 6:30. We just got done at the Great Frosty Freeze in Cumberland Gap. We have drove a total of an hour and a half, and that is it. So I have no idea how far we're going to make it, but see y'all at the next stop. Alright, we've stopped in London, Kentucky, and I've got a really important question to ask. Do I go back outside and get $1 out of my wallet to play the duck game to try to win myself a duck? I'll answer that question for you. Yes, I got my wallet. What the heck? I think this is telling me that I don't need to play this game. Aha! All right, here we go. Wait till the thing stops shaking. Go. Aha, maybe. Is that 2? No, it's just 1, I think. It is 2. I don't know what that's telling me about this weekend, but I got 2 ducks for 1. My dad's telling me I need to get this smiley face duck. Dollar number 2. Well, come on. I think it's because the corner's bent. Quick pause. Oh no! Oh no! Did I still get one? I got it! Oh, I got 2! Wait, what the heck? We got a surfer and another one of these. I would call that a pretty successful duck trip. I used $2 and got 4 ducks. Our time traveling for the day is over. We stopped in Lexington, Kentucky. I have absolutely no idea what time it is. I do know that we have a 3-hour trip tomorrow, so it's a whole lot better than a 7-hour trip. But I'm not sure what time we're leaving in the morning. I'm hoping that I get to sleep in just a tad bit because this weekend we start at like 5:30 in the morning both days. So that ain't it, Chief. But I'm going to get up here and get some shut-eye, so I'll see y'all in the morning.
The next morning.
We've already drove an hour. We're in Louisville now. I had a little mishap at breakfast. This is what my waffle looked like. As you can tell, there are 3 parts to this waffle missing. Why, you may ask? Because the little waffle dispenser thingy, the thing where you got to push the thing for the thing to come out, I don't know what it's called, but it would not dispense anymore, so I got 1/4 of a waffle. So I'm quite hungry. So we're at the gas station, and I'm going to get me a snack. All right, don't roast me for this. Don't ever sleep on the gas station hot dogs, baby. We've officially made it to the hotel. We're going to lay around and rest a little bit. We got to be at the bowling center at like 5:30. I think it's like 1 or 2 o'clock. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock. So we're going to relax for the next 3 hours and then head over to the bowling center. We've made it to the bowling center. This is the pattern we're bowling.
37 and 80, your food is ready.
This is the pattern we're bowling on for the night. I have no idea. I'm thinking Purple Hammer, and if I don't throw the Purple Hammer, I'm going to go with the Zen 25. My original plan is to go up that side of like 10 and try to go straight, and if that don't work, I'm going to try to go around 15-ish and try to avoid that little splotch at the beginning because I don't know how that would react because I've never bowled on something like that. So this is an experience. This is one of the patterns from the U.S. Open that they had like 2 weeks ago. But I'm super excited. So let's get to bowling. We're done bowling, made it back to the hotel. I shot a 191 the first game and a 167 the second game. Game one, I started out with 3 in a row, and then I threw a good shot that I thought, well, let me rephrase, I thought it was a good shot, and I left a split. And then I hit a couple spares, and then 8th frame, I left the 258. Yeah, the 258. So the bucket minus the 4, and I chopped it. And so I opened in the 8th, and then spared 9 count. So could have shot 200 that game if I would have hit that spare in the 8th frame. And then game 2, I could not strike worth a lick. Second frame, I went 4 pin, striking the next frame, and then 10 pin. So I could have had a turkey there, so that would have helped. But I hit both of those spares. And then I left a 3-6-10 in the 7th or 8th or 6th frame. And I think it was the 6th frame. 6th frame, I left the 3-6-10 and I chopped it and I missed the 3. Well, then I left it again the very next frame and I picked it up. And so then 9th and 10th frame comes along and I had a chance to strike out for 199 and go minus 10. And in the 9th frame, I tripped out like the big 4 almost. I think it was the entire big 4. Tripped it all. And so I struck. And so I'm like sitting there thinking, I got to make a move and adjustment because that ain't going to work in the 10th frame. And I made the adjustment, and then the ball just sailed, and I left a washout. So could have ended a whole lot better in game 2, but it is what it is. I don't know what place I got yet. They've not posted standings, but when I find out, I will let you guys know. I'm hoping I finished in the top 100, but we'll see what happens. But I'm going to get some shut-eye because 5:30, that time we're waking up?
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe earlier. We got to be on the van by 6:15. So not excited about that, but I'm excited for a good day tomorrow. So see y'all in the morning.
The next morning.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to head down to the van. I finished 104th yesterday. There was 196 people, and I finished 5 pins out of 100. So pretty upset, especially about that 10th frame. But I do have some more good news. Not only did I get my microphone to start working, but I found my white belt. It was in my car. So anyways, let's head on over to the bowling center.
Also, our merchandise is on sale.
Little do you guys know, I have been trying to record for a whole 4 minutes now, and they would not stop talking over the intercom. But anyways, this is the pattern we're bowling on. We got this about 5-10 minutes ago, and it's 41 feet, 35 mils, urethane. That's probably going to be the move. I'm about to sand down my reality for sure. That's something that I should have done last night. I thought about it, and I ended up just sticking with what I had. But looking back on it, if I would have sanded my reality down, that ball would have turned the corner a whole lot better, and I wouldn't have had to bend in a reactive pearl type deal yesterday. But I am okay with 104th because I did do a whole lot worse last year, so I did do better this year. But I am a little upset the fact that I was only 11 pins out of cut after game 1, and then I just kind of dumped it from there. But I'm pretty excited for today. We got 5 games of individuals, so we should get out of here around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. So pretty hype. We got Florida basketball tonight. We're beating South Carolina. And I've got a bone to pick with the NCAA. They left Auburn at number 1 just so they could have the number 1 versus number 2 matchup with them and Alabama. And they didn't even put them at like the night game. They've got them playing at like 4 o'clock. But I'm really hoping that Alabama beats Auburn because we're going to beat Alabama in like 2 weeks when we play them. So we've still got a shot to win the SEC if Alabama wins tonight. So roll tide. But we got like an hour till bowling starts. So I might record some more, might not. But let's have a good day, baby. All right. We're right in the middle of their stretching, but it's okay. How are we feeling?
We're feeling great. You know, it's the Hoosier 2025. We're locked in and we're ready to bowl. Let's go.
We locked in, ready to bowl. If you had one message to the world, what would you say?
Lock in. No time than right now to lock in and do what you need to do. No time than the present, David.
Because the past is the past and the future is the future. But we call now the present because it's a gift.
That's facts. That's 100% facts. Let's go. Top 2 finish, Union and Thomas More. We're locked in.
We're making the finals together.
Let's go. Let's go.
Good luck today, bro.
Thanks, David. W.
Wait. You want to do the outro?
Yeah, I
Just
do.
slap the camera.
All right.
Day 1's done. We're sitting in 46th. Not too bad, but also not too good either. We are like 100 pins out of like 25th place, so that's really good news because tomorrow is all Bakers, and we're a lot better Baker team than we are an individual team. As a whole, I mean, we hit our spares today. We just left a handful of splits. I left the washouts crazy. Oh my gosh. I left 6 washouts and I picked up 5 of them. But the problem is they're all the 4 or 5 counts, and so I screwed the count for the spare before. So I averaged 177. Not great, but also, again, not horrible. But as a whole, I think there was only one set that we bowled like really iffy, and then the rest were like mid 950s, like to 980s. So really, we bowled pretty dang well as a whole. Hopefully, we can carry that over tomorrow and then carry it into next weekend because next weekend is a huge one, but we'll get into that later. Last year, I surpassed over 2,400 pins to break our men's team record for the highest career pinfall here at Union. And today, in the third game, I surpassed my good buddy Ann with a little over 3,100 pins for the highest career pinfall for the entire program here at Union. It has been an extremely long 5 years. It has been an absolute grind. We've had trips up to Pennsylvania. We've gone to Cincinnati, to Dayton, Ohio, down to Tennessee, all over Kentucky. And it's just been a grind. There's been a lot of good tournaments, been a lot of bad tournaments. I can remember the very first tournament I got the bowl in was a Baker Bash. And I was a little over 70-ish% for strikes that day, but I was at a low 15% for spares. So I knew that I was definitely not ready at the time. And so I've had to grind out learning how to hit spares, learning how to do things differently, trying to manipulate the ball motion a lot, learn how to play different parts of the lane. So it has been an absolute grind. So to look back at where we started with this whole thing I'm just super blessed, and I'm at a loss for words. So I'm very proud of everybody that's been involved in this situation, because if it wasn't for everybody, I would not be here in this situation. So much love to everybody, and thank you to everybody who supported me through all this. Love y'all much.
the next morning.
I had to wake up at 5 o'clock this morning. We left at 5:45. We're here at 6 o'clock. We bowl at 7.
We're about halfway through a ball raffle already at
Thought I was going to get there.
6:35.
This is the pattern we're bowling on today. It's 51 feet, brushed all the way out, but it's like 35 feet, and it's flat almost all the way through. So I've already sanded my urethane down. I've sanded my reality. Got to be slow with it. Got to control the speed. Can't really get it out at all, or it's going to sail and not come back at all. So got to be really straight with the angles, but hoping for a good day. It's going to be a short day. We only got 15 bakers, so got to enjoy it because it's the last regular season tournament of the year. So let's get right on to it, baby. We finally made it back home. We averaged a 188 for all the Baker games today. We jumped up 6 spots, and we finished in 40th place. So we ended up placing pretty dang well. We beat like 30-something teams. It's a whole lot better than we did last year. We've made a lot of improvements this year, and I'm super excited for next week and for the conference championship. So like and subscribe to see that video later on next week. But hopefully I'll see y'all on Tuesday for our Tuesday Night League. If you want to buy some DP Bowling merch, check the link below. If you want to check me out on other social medias, those links will be down there too. But I hope I'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all for watching.